There's a family squabble going on in the house of Dunhill. Sibling rivalries. Don't you just love them? So we got Dunhill Custom and Dunhill Pursuit. These two are going at it. So let's just settle this family squabble so we can get peace once again. So if you want to find out my thoughts as to which one is the winner, stay tuned and watch. So this is your first time coming across this beautiful bald-headed bash and you like this type of content, someone who's sarcastically laid back and really just does not take himself, this channel, or this hobby too seriously, then please subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. So, to be fair, I initially did this video with my friend Rush, but did not turn out the way that I wanted to. Not because of the winner, just the quality wasn't all that good. And I ended up reviewing Dunhill Pursuit with Steven from the channel of Adolescence. But I wanted to do a battle, alright? So, because I'm a bit of a troublemaker and a bit of a mischief maker, I was saying shit to one another. So because of my mischievous ways, these two brothers are going at it. So I kind of have to be the negotiator and kind of swallow my pride. So let's see which one is the better fragrance. So we're going to start off with this one. So Dunhill Custom was launched in 2011, while Dunhill Pursuit was launched in 2006. Classification, not exactly sure. But the notes for this one. The top note is apple with the mid being pepper, and the base is incense and cedar. The notes for Dunhill Pursuit, and boy, is there a lot of them. This one is according to base notes. The notes are top notes bergamot, mandarin, yuzu, pink pepper with the mid being amber seed, lavender, cardamom, and cinnamon, and the base is cedarwood, vetiver, vanilla, and patchouli. But according to Fragrantica, there are no levels. You get sandalwood, amber, incense, you get cedar, you get petitgrain, musk, and green leaves. So what do I get out of this one? We're gonna start with this one. So in the opening, I get a very juicy apple. The apple in this is quite nice. It's not overly sweet, but the pepper does balance it out quite quickly. And then the incense does come in. So the main players are the pepper and the incense, with the apple and more so in the background. And there's a little bit of the woods towards the base. So what do I get out of this one? So in the opening, you get a very cheap alcohol type of smell along with this. So these are very inexpensive, so you can kind of smell it in the opening. Give it time, they both dry down pretty nicely. But in the opening, I do get some citruses, but I get a very resinous amber that comes in real quick. So in the opening, I do get a short-lived citrus that's overtaken by a very resinous amber along with incense. There is some spices and some woods to this one as well, but I don't get a lot of spices. It's mostly a resinous amber, woods, and incense. Very short-lived citrus, and this one here is pretty much just incense, pepper with the fruity nuance in the back with a slight woods towards the base. Both fragrances, when they open up, are quite synthetic and cheap. This is Dunhill. Dunhill are very economical fragrances. Both of these have been discontinued, but you can find these online quite easily, and they both go for no more than $20 to $25. You can get this for as low as $15, so you can get it on Fragrance X, Fragrance Net. I'm sure that you could pick these up at your Burlington Coat Factories, Ross, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and so on. Both of these fragrances are very classy, they're elegant, and they come across as a little bit mature. So a younger man, someone who's like 30 and under, may not appreciate these as much. So they're not exactly fun, flirty type of scents, but these are very versatile. You could dress it down to something like this, to something that's both black tie, semi-formal, to like a tuxedo event. Both of these fragrances are equally matched in the price tag and the versatility, but also in the seasons. Both of these are fall and winter. When it comes to this one, the wife's thoughts on this one: fruity with incense and spices. It's a nice scent, it's a gentleman's fragrance, but more so for a night out. And her thoughts on this one: resinous, woody, and spicy, more so for an older gentleman. Wife did not say which one that she preferred, so we're gonna count that out. Performance on these: this one here, 5 to 6 hours, and on this one, 6 to 7 hours. Projection, both are equal with moderate to mild. So my final thoughts on this one here: I enjoy it, but I don't love it. When I first smelled it, I'm like, oh, definitely not for me. Really cheap in the opening, but the dry down is what matters. At the time, I did not like incense-based fragrances, but I grew to like this one. The versatility is great. The longevity is not bad, 5 to 6 hours, but could probably use an extra hour or two. Price tag, stellar. And my thoughts on this one here is the same as this. I didn't like it when I first smelt it, but as I started to wear it, I actually started to like it. The versatility is on par with the Custom. The longevity is just a little bit better with an hour or two, and the price tag is the same. But if I'm going to give a rating out of both of these, this is 3.5, while this is going to be a 3 3/4. This one just nicks it out just by a smidge, just by a touch. And why I like this one just a little bit more is because I like the resinous feel. I like incense, but I'm not crazy about it. This one is a little bit more masculine than this one, even though that they're both masculine and both mature. But the longevity on this is an hour or two better. So that's why the winner of this family squabble is Dunhill Pursuit, the older brother of Dunhill Custom. So hopefully with my mischievous ways, I gotta check my mischievous ways because I just caused a family squabble. Hopefully it's squashed and you guys can get along. But they're both great scents for the common man out there. If you're an older guy who's frugal, doesn't want to spend a lot of money, and just wants a few economical fragrances that are both signature scent worthy and versatile, look into both of these. You're not going to be disappointed, especially if you don't like it at the end, you didn't spend a lot of money, just give it to somebody else. So guys, the winner of this battle is Dunhill's Pursuit. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, share the video, subscribe if you haven't, hit that notification bell, and thank you for your time, take care, and I'll see you later. Thanks for watching.